The UNI women's basketball team doesn't have a center on their roster, but this doesn't mean that they aren't getting some huge contributions from their post players. Maybe a little undersized, Amber Kirschbaum brings energy, athleticism, and a hard-nosed attitude for the Panther lineup. Brad Wells has more on the women's basketball team's starting power forward.
Last year, 6-foot power forward Amber Kirschbaum played in all 33 games for the Panthers, averaging 6 points and 5 rebounds per contest, helping UNI win another MVC championship. This season, she's been a force, averaging over 10 points and 8 rebounds per game. Her increased production is a direct result of being able to slow the game down and not force what she's trying to do.
Because of the jump that she's made offensively, she will cause people problems because she has really learned to read defense, has slowed down. She'll kick it to the open player, and she's learned to make counter moves, and that's just going to make her that much better. And she had a pretty good sophomore season. She's been extremely vocal. You talk about emerging as one of the leaders. She has emerged as one of the leaders.
Amber Kirschbaum ranks 5th in the MVC with 8 rebounds per game, as she recorded her 3rd double-double of the season with 11 points and 10 rebounds at Evansville a couple weeks ago in a UNI victory. The Panthers are a perfect 3-0 when Kirschbaum posts a double-double.
This summer I worked on just staying poised and just getting in the gym as much as possible and becoming consistent in, my post moves and reading the defense a lot better than I have in the past. And just my outside game, we work on that every day.
Amber is so athletic. She can jump out of the gym. She's so quick, very hard to play against even in practice. So that's what I want to be.
Amber never gets up, no matter if she gets pushed down or anything, she'll go right back at you. So Amber's really hard-headed. That's a good thing, of course.
I just feel like, I'm really aggressive and, I don't let anybody push me around. So, if you're running full force at me down the court, it's not going to stop me, or I'm not going to be timid about it. I'm going to take it as it is. I never, back down to anyone.
Kirschbaum is also making her presence known on the defensive end of the floor, leading the Panthers in rebounding and steals. Her intense attitude comes courtesy of growing up with some tough older siblings.
I grew up with 2 older brothers. They both played football. One wrestled, one was a track star, and my sister, she played basketball with me, and she was bigger than me too. And I've just been around. My family's pretty big, so I've had that ability to cope with being pushed around a little bit, beaten up on here and there. So I could take it, I could take all the bruises and everything else, so it's not bad.
And she's just one of those players that are crazy-minded and just always at it and always getting frustrated with herself. But she works hard for what she does, and she's going to be a great addition to this team this year, and she'll do big things.
I do like her aggressiveness because that is our makeup as a team on the defensive end. She has learned she can't jump for everything. She's got to stay down. And honestly, I think she's made a jump on the defensive end as well, and has really done a nice job in practice in terms of defending. We're going to try to do some different things in the post this year, and again, she's embraced that and has accepted every challenge that we've thrown at her this far on both ends of the floor.